So you're thinking about moving to Newport, Rhode Island? Well, in today's video, my team and I are gonna cover the Eustis Ave and Old Beach neighborhood. Let's get started right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Rhode Island, subscribe below, tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Rhode Island. My name is Devin and my team and I, we get calls and texts every single day from people just like you looking to make their move to Rhode Island, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email so we can help you make a smooth transition here to the Ocean State. In today's video, we are covering the Eustis Ave Old Beach neighborhood. So what defines this neighborhood? Well, from Memorial to Bliss Road, from Bellevue Ave, down Old Beach Road, across Rhode Island Ave, back down K Street to Eustis Ave, then jump over to Bliss Mine Road. That is what defines this neighborhood. A lot of people love running in here. So what do people love about this neighborhood? Well, for one thing, you're about a 10-minute walk from downtown Newport. So this makes this location super convenient to be able to walk into town. Some other highlights of this neighborhood that people like is you're right across from First Beach and the famous Cliff Walk. If you're looking for a more in-depth video on Cliff Walk, you can find it right here in the top corner of the screen. Now, one of my favorite features of this neighborhood and being in this neighborhood is you're so close to Easton's Pond. Now, Easton's Pond has a walking path on the northern edge and also the western edge. So you'll find people out there at all different times walking, getting out of their house, walking their dogs. It's a beautiful path that you can enjoy. You have incredible views of First Beach and the Atlantic Ocean. Now, even though this neighborhood is walkable and even though this neighborhood is very close to, whoop, we got this, got to put it back in. Hey, we shoot, we don't edit, right? So even though it's close and walkable to everything that Newport has to offer, it does have a sense of privacy. So when you're over here, you do feel like you're so far removed from all the action, but yet so conveniently located. That's what people really like about being over here. It does have a neighborhood feel. Now you'll notice a lot of the properties over here have lot sizes that are a little more generous compared to other neighborhoods that you might find in Newport. Another thing that you'll notice is a lot of the homes, like look at this home. A lot of the homes over here, people really take a lot of pride in their ownership. It's very rare that you would have a property over here that is not well maintained. So those are going to be the highlights and things that people like about living in this neighborhood. So what are some things that people dislike about this neighborhood? Well, for one thing, because it's becoming such a popular area to live, there's a lot of development taking place. Now, with development, you're having very large projects that are taking place. So you may have a neighbor next to you developing a piece of real estate, and it may be over the course of 6 to 12 months. So if you're somebody who doesn't want to be next to development, this may not be the neighborhood for you. Also, we are currently standing right here on Eustis Ave. Eustis Ave tends to be a pretty well-traveled path cut through from the northern end of Newport. So as soon as people come off the Newport Bridge, they'll come up Abercalfus Road, come down Broadway and use Eustis Ave as a cut through to get over to Memorial on the other side of town. So those are going to be two small negatives about this area. Now, who is buying real estate over here? Well, the people that are buying real estate over here are going to be primary residents and second homes. So this is a popular area for those two types of buyers. You're not going to find a lot of rental properties over here. Now, what type of properties can you expect in this area? Single family homes is going to be the majority of the asset type. You do have condos, a few multifamilies, and no commercial real estate. So what is going to be the price point over here? Well, the price point is going to be anywhere from $400,000 to $4 million. Let's take you on a tour of the Eustis Ave and Old Beach neighborhood. The first property that we are featuring on our tour of the Eustis Ave Old Beach neighborhood is going to be here on Oakwood Terrace, and it's located in this building right behind me. It is a condo. It's a 1-bed, 1-bath. Currently on the market for $475,000 and is 810 square feet. That's about $586 a square foot. This is a great location. You're located right off of Rhode Island Ave, very close to St. Michael's. A walk into town from here, if you head west down Oakwood Terrace, is gonna be about 10 minutes into Newport. You have Memorial on the southern side of us. So in this location, you'll be able to walk to everything. What I like about this street is it's not a cut through, so you'll rarely see any traffic over here. It's hard hard to beat this type of location when you're looking in this neighborhood. So the second property that we are featuring on our tour today of the Eustis Ave Old Beach neighborhood is gonna be this property located right behind me here on Newport Ave. This is a 3-bed, 1-bath, sits at 1,000 square feet and is currently under contract. The last offering price was $699,000. That's about $699 per square foot. The lot size is about 5,000 square feet and it was built in the 1930s. Now, one thing that's great about this location is if you head south on Newport Ave, you have Braga Park and also Easton's Pond, which I mentioned earlier, which has a walking path all around it. Now, if you follow me this way, one of my favorite homes in the neighborhood, and I'm gonna speed the camera guy up right now, but one of my favorite homes is gonna be this home right here. Take a look at this property. It reminds me of something you would find in Nashville, Tennessee, with all of the white on the outside, the black windows. They did a really nice job with this renovation. And again, properties over here continue to be bought. They continue to be renovated. So make sure if you're looking to buy real estate, now's the time to do it. We're gonna head out to our last and final property. The last and final property we are featuring over in the Eustis Ave Old Beach neighborhood tour is going to be this property located directly behind me here on Red Cross. This is a 4-bed, 4-bath, has 2 half baths and sits at 3,444 square feet. Currently on the market for $2,295,000, and that puts this property at about $666 per square foot. Now, what I love about this property is look at the size of the lot. It's pretty rare to have this size lot in a location that's so close to Memorial Boulevard. I love the cedar shake shingles, the roof, the architectural style of the property, even love the front door. But if you head south on Red Cross, you're gonna hit Memorial, and you can see that directly behind me. So it makes it super easy to get into downtown. If you're gonna head east on Memorial, you will run into Cliff Walk, the Chandler, which is a great spot to grab a drink, grab an appetizer, and then you have First Beach right there. So you are really close to all the action. It's about a 10-minute walk to downtown. We're gonna finish up our tour of this neighborhood. Let's head on out. Thanks for joining us today on our tour of the Eustis Ave Old Beach neighborhood. If you're looking for more information on this neighborhood or any other areas in Rhode Island, all of my contact information is in the description below.